everybody, and welcome to another Ask Keisha and Mo. I am Lady Gaga. Hard pop. I do that today. I'm the devil. Okay. Okay, today our viewer that's going to talk some shit is Victoria. We're going to try to call her once again. She's from California. Let's give her a ring-a-ding-ding.
I forgot we had a viewer calling.
Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding-dong. Ring-a-ding-ding-ding-dong.
You got stage fright, Victoria.
Is that Keisha and Mo?
Yes, it is, ma'am. How are you?
Hello.
We were about to give up on you.
Hey guys, I'm at work on a 15-minute break. You guys think we can do this in 15 minutes?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it. Yes.
Okay.
I'll call as soon as I went on break.
Okay, well, our question, let me give you a short one since you're on break.
Okay.
Let's see.
Can you scroll up?
Yeah. Okay, this is from Jerica. She was a previous person that sent us in a question. She had wallflower issues. She was afraid to really put herself out there with guys or whatever. So she sent us an update in the question. So she says, hello, Keisha and Mo. My name is Jerica. I emailed you guys a few months back, and now I'm emailing you with an update/question. Since watching the video, a lot has changed. I'll be 22 in January, and now I'm back in school. I'll take up fashion design as a full-time student. I've never had a boyfriend, never been kissed, etc. I'm a very confident, full-figured woman, and I do think highly of myself. If I don't, who will? At one point of time, I modeled and I loved it, but lately I feel like I've been wanting to change. I've always been focused more on my books, even now as a young adult. But at the same time, I would like to have the experience of having a boyfriend and a social life. I don't hang out with the friends I have, not because I don't want to. It's because I'm unemployed and they make me feel like I've accomplished so little. I went to school in Cali but came back east because of the poor conditions created by the school, but now I wonder if I made the right decision. Don't get me wrong, I love being home. I just would love it more if I could live life. At times I feel like nothing is the same, but yet everything has changed. In high school, socializing and having a boyfriend was the last thing on my mind, but now it has me wondering, is there something wrong with me? I feel like my life is Selena's dreaming of you, stuck on repeat, because at this point, that's all that's ever going to be a dream. P.S. Sorry for the long email, and that makeup is beat to perfection. Jericho. So what do you have to say to her, Victoria?
Work on my confidence at home, and once that's built up enough, then probably go online and meet some new people. I mean, you got to be careful with that, but for socially, for people who are not very sociable, I mean, you can be sociable a lot more over the web on Instagram and stuff like that, because I feel like social networks bring out more in people than it would in person.
Right.
That's what I would say. Build a confidence at home, but that's all built up, and go ahead and move to social networks and try to make new friends.
Thank you so much. We thank you so much for finally answering the phone. Thank you for watching us.
Thank you. Love you guys. Have a blessed day.
You too.
All right, bye.
Like Victoria said, you just really you have to just put yourself out there. You just have to get up and start socializing with people and stop being such an introvert. As far as guys, you just have to flirt. Like I said in the past video, just because somebody turns you down does not mean that you're not attractive or anything like that. You just might not be their type. Just like somebody might try to hit on you and you might not, find them that attractive or, whatever. That does not mean that there's something wrong with that person. It just means that you are not meshed together well. So I think you just need to get yourself up and build some confidence within yourself and start praying, and just really, you have to just get up and do it and put yourself out there and start hanging with a group of people that really support you and love you and that will help you with your self-esteem and help put you out there. Because I used to be shy and didn't want to talk to people, and Monique would always try to push me out there and help build my confidence, and that helped a lot with me in my early 20s. So that's what I suggest.
Right. It seems like you're having some issues with getting out because you're unemployed and there's probably a lack of funds. Try looking for things that are free to do, or things that It doesn't necessarily have to. She's only, what, 22?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be a club, but just find some things that are free to do. And you don't necessarily need your friends to go. Just go out and just smile at people. Somebody will respond.
Right.
You don't even have to try so hard. Don't try so hard. Just go out and be yourself.
Yeah, and as far as school, if you feel like you made the wrong decision by coming home, go back. Go to another school. You have to just, if you want change in your life, you have to get up and start making changes. You just can't sit back and start daydreaming and wish and hope. You have to start making these things come into fruition. God will help you, but you have to meet him halfway.
Right.
So send us another update once you've listened to us and taken our advice. Okay. Next question we have. This says, hi Keisha and Mo. Let me give you a disclaimer. This email was all over the place. I tried to clean up as best as I could, but my ebonics only goes but so far. Hi Keisha and Mo, my name is Kimba. My sister C's, I guess that's her name, C's, Simon says, I don't know. Been with her now husband since 1999. Before that, she was with his brother and had gotten pregnant by him, but lost the baby. Yeah, she was with her husband's brother first. The brother went to jail after that, and she got with her now husband / his brother, and they were living in sin until 9/11 happened, and they decided to get married before the world ended. Somebody is playing a joke on us. As the years went by, he cheated on her numerous times and has also put his hands on her, and she has stood by him through it all until she started to have a gambling and shopping addiction. The addictions were due to the cheating done by him, but soon he met a co-worker and began to have an affair, and he left her by herself with bills she couldn't afford, and she had to move out with her mother. She started to get her life back together. She started going to church and started talking to a new friend, but that soon stopped once her still husband / ex found out about him by hacking into her Facebook and seeing messages. He started to harass the guy. The guy didn't want to deal with that because he had just been released from jail, so they stopped talking. Months later, they went to see a divorce attorney, and now he started coming around and spending time with her while he still lives with his other woman.
I am so fucking confused. Like,
her mother and one of her sisters is okay with it, and they feel as though it should be accepted because you can't help who you fall in love with. Do you think I'm wrong for not wanting to accept him, and should I blackmail him and show the woman what he's up to? And what's your perspective on this, and what advice would you give her?
I can't answer this after work. I got to answer this in the morning.
Now I see why Charlamagne say he do not talk to niggas after 5 o'clock, because this is some niggerish bullshit. This was all over the place. First of all, your friend started fucking with her ex-boyfriend brother, married him, he beating on her. She got a shopping addiction, a gambling addiction, a food addiction, a dick addiction, a dumb addiction, a dumb bitch addiction. He moved out, staying with another woman, but still spending time with her. The family think it's okay. And then now you asking us, should you blackmail him and tell the other woman, stay your ass out of this ignorant ass ghetto foolishness. If your friend is all the way down the rabbit hole, there is no pulling this dumb bitch back. I'm sorry. She is an absolute fucking idiot. There is nothing that we can even say to fucking help her. This just made my vagina sore. I feel like my vagina has the flu after listening to this bullshit. My vagina is coughing. It's sneezing. It has a fever of 110. Like, this is some bullshit. Like, this is just stupid. Like, your friend is just dumb. There's nothing you can do to help her but pray for her.
Friend?
She said her sister, but then when she referred to her talking about her mother, she said her mother. She didn't say her mother. I don't know.
They still have the same
yeah, whatever. I don't know. This shit was all over the place. I don't fucking know. Your friend is a jackass. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Shit. I'm still stuck at how him cheating caused the gambling and shopping addiction.
Yeah, that ain't got shit to do with shit, because I'd have been cheated
Did she
on my
still
whole
think the
damn
world
life.
was going to end and she wasn't going to have to pay them bills?
Right.
I don't know.
And then they got married because of 9/11 because they thought the world was going to end. I ain't got time for this.
Yeah, you stay far, because I really don't know
what
what the
stop
fuck
being her
just happened in
friend,
that letter.
the
Just
dumb
stay
shit
far
that's
the
rubbing
fuck
off
away
on
from
you.
that. Stay
Like, that
away
was just
from
dumb.
That was, yeah, it was.
I have no time for that foolishness.
I don't even know if it was done. I still don't know what happened.
Anything, people? No.
I just can't with that.
No. Nobody can with that. You need to stop being her friend because the dumbness is gonna eventually rub off on you.
Stop being her friend. Let her. I don't know. Like she gotta have somebody at all times. Why can't a motherfucker take a break? Tell her to sit down.
She need to want to tell somebody else something anyway.
Yeah, why are you in their business that whole? And when I read this, a part of me felt like you were the person you were talking about.
Right.
No. Cause even if you are the person that you're talking about, you telling that other bitch ain't gonna stop nothing. It's just gonna create more drama. He's still gonna be fucking both of y'all if you are the person.
Be both of y'all.
Well, she probably felt the need to say something because when people go through bullshit in relationships, what do? They got that one person that they lean on all the time, and maybe she just asked for advice. She's tired of hearing this shit, so maybe she's looking for something that's gonna give her an answer for her not to ask her
Started
again.
off as a bullshit relationship anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah, like where did your friend / you / your sister-in-law, sister, stepsister think that relationship was gonna go? She had started fucking her ex-boyfriend that she had.
That's probably why I was whooping her ass because he didn't have no respect for her. Like my brother had you.
All right, the whole family had you. No.
Oh shit, he wiped her up for a reason.
That's nasty.
Incestual. Anyway.
That's it.
that's next one, it says, hello, I would rather stay anonymous because I'm the shy, nerdy type. I just want to say that Mo is off the chain, ! I wish I could get a woman like that, !
Where you live at?
From their brick house body to those kissable lips, !
I see you from torso up,
How can I get a good woman like Mo, ? Signed, one lonely guy who loves ice cream and chocolate. I'm not fat though.
Must love cake.
Friend?
Where are you? Send a picture.
Here in St. Louis.
We need to see
She
a picture.
tried it.
I know this guy.
Uh-huh.
I know this guy, and first of all,
If you want to step to a bitch like Mo, you shouldn't have asked to be anonymous. That was wrong. You should have put yourself out there and been a real true G, been a real true man, and stood up and said who the fuck you are and what your intentions are with my friend. Because we don't like soft ass niggas, and you giving us that Drake tendency right about now. Talking about some you like chocolate and ice cream. Step up, bruh. Well, he acting light skin.
okay. First of all, to get a woman like Mo, you got to get rid of the bitch you got now.
But you just messed up all the way around.
All the way around. I think my biggest issue with you is that I had told you that I don't like liars, and you've been real consistent with lying to me.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you have been. Like that one time when you said that you was doing something with somebody, and then here you come with somebody else. It was supposed to be in a group of people. I mean, I'm just saying that I ain't had no right to trip up. I mean, you just really put in a lot of effort to make sure I know that it ain't nothing for real, but it is. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if you, because you know how honest I am. I think you are probably afraid of the rejection. And all you had to do was not lie to me, and we would already be past this.
So if you want this to move forward, then you need to step up to the plate and say what it is, say what your intentions are, apologize for lying.
To get rid of who he dealing with.
Oh yeah, that too, and get rid of that bitch. Cause
I don't mean to call her out of her name. I'm not gonna call her out of her name.
Well,
she probably don't know.
You know what I mean by bitch. You know, I ain't mean no harm, but get rid of that bitch. Cause my friend ain't no side bitch. Sorry.
Yeah, what about me says that I should be able, that I should just take that? Like, what?
This is Vanna motherfucking White. Check out her motherfucking flat iron. This is natural, bitch. Ah! Don't do it.
Natural.
Don't do it. My friend is everything and more. Don't get it twisted. I do not play when it comes to Monsieur. Her name is Monsieur. Get your life. That is French.
My friend is the shit, so
She is the
step your
shit.
game up.
She works hard. She is beautiful. She is intelligent. She know how to spell, my nigga. She know how to read and write. She know how to cook a good vegetarian, vegan meal or whatever the fuck she over there doing. She got a crazy ass dog. She know how to dress. She a great woman.
Why did I come?
She got a big ass booty like Buffy the Body, and it's natural, my nigga.
He knows that.
You better act like it.
What is it?
She know how to twerk it and jerk it and throw that shit back. You want it, you better act like you want it, nigga, and you step it all the way up, because we do not play games, and you need to reveal yourself, because we ain't never met you, and I know you've been around for like 5 years or some shit, so that's another issue. Where the fuck you been hiding?
Guess you read you.
Next. We have an update. It says, thank you, Keisha and Mo. This is from the young lady that oh, this the girl from last week that wrote us the letter about Gerald. Gerald. The man that was from Jamaica. Gerald.
His name was Gerald for real?
Yeah, no, his name was Gerald for real, nigga.
I thought you gave him that name.
No, that was his name.
I thought she made that shit up. I swear to God.
Because
Gerald is like an uncle's name. What's up?
No, this is the girl that wrote us in about Gerald raggedy ass and how he had skin problems and couldn't get up and go to work and shit. So she says, thank you, Keisha and Mo. After that night, I emailed you.
That was a little nigga named Gerald.
That nigga albino.
After that night, I emailed you. I read what I wrote. I was never really good in English, laugh out loud, and I was humiliated. I asked myself, what was I thinking? That man ain't shit and will never be shit. So I did what Mo said. I changed my number. I'm in college pursuing a career in petroleum engineering. I just got a
Girl, you
second job.
made some money. You
Right.
better not ever talk to that nigga again.
Right. I just got a second job and I'm buying a car and moving into my own place hopefully in the next month. I currently have a boyfriend now. I never thought he would be my boyfriend because I never saw him that type of way. We've been friends for 2 years and he's just now telling me how he feels about me. He has no children, his own place, his own car, but most importantly, he loves God and puts him first before anything. We even read our Bible and pray together every night before bed. His idea, which is fine by me. Thank you guys. I love, love, love y'all. Y'all don't sugarcoat anything, and that's what I needed. Gerald, who is only 19 years old, 6'5", and skinny as hell, is a distant memory. Stay beautiful.
So proud of you. You have graduated.
That was an instant turnaround. Yeah, you have graduated from the school of not being a dumb bitch no more. Go ahead on. Congratulations. Don't ever date a nigga named Drill ever again. We're happy. We're happy that you have moved on. You going to school. You got you a new boo. You getting your life together. That is what we want to hear from you, young ladies. Ain't nobody got time for that old love and hip hop New York bullshit. Congratulations. Anything you want to say to her?
No, I'm just proud of you. I'm glad. Try to balance all of that out. I know being in a relationship and having a couple of jobs and going to school, I know that engineering shit couldn't be easy. I don't even want to think about the types of classes you have to take. So try to find a balance. Let that be number one in your life. Next to you praying with your guy friend.
Right, and take it slow. Don't rush into shit.
Yeah, take it slow.
Check out
it
the
sounds like
signs.
that was already your friend, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you get your degree, you're going to have to move to Alaska.
Yup.
It ain't too many. She better research that shit
That's what
about
I'm
petroleum
She gonna be in
engineering.
Texas.
She
That's
gonna
your
be.
job full.
She gonna have to move.
But you know where it's easy to move at? I mean, you get paid to live in Alaska.
Alaska. You get that money. Come get me.
Spousal abuse. Our last update says, hey Keisha, hey Mo, remember me? Oh, this is the young lady that wrote us months ago about the guy named Prince that was beating on her, gave her a sexually transmitted disease, and she was trying to figure out how to get out of this relationship.
Did she have an STI?
No, she had
Okay.
STI.
No, but hey Keisha, hey Mo, remember me? I was the one with the letter about Prince and the abusive relationship and etc. Well, I wanted to give you an update. First, I wanted to say I started college January 29th, getting my associates in human services. I'm so blessed and I'm happy. I'm going to a Christian college and I'm also working on building my relationship with God. Yay me. Laugh out loud, but in my quest to change, I recently found out Prince had a baby this summer. Go figure. He was cheating, gives me an STD, but then has a baby. Of course, my first reaction was to cry and curse him out, but I didn't. I could hear you and Mo calling me stupid now. Laugh out loud. So I simply said a prayer for myself and him because he needs it, passing on the disease. I just really want to thank you and Mo because y'all truly changed my life in more ways than you will know. Anyways, I love you ladies. I want to attach a photo so you guys can see how pretty she is. Laugh out loud, meaning me. I love y'all so much. Talk to you soon.
Good job. You got your baby. Yes.
Yes, Lord. Yes. I'm glad you didn't even waste your time and your breath calling him, cussing him out, because all they would have said to him was, this bitch still want me. So, good thing you didn't do that. I'm glad to hear you in school. You getting your life together. You are in that prayer life. You about that life. We saw your picture, girl. You are pretty. You ain't got time for that old bullshit. So, just make sure, keep yourself together, health-wise, and just stay prayerful and uplifted. And we are here for you, and we love you, and we thank you for this update. We love y'all. We are helping, changing lives. Keisha and Mo love the kids.
We're not going to do retarded.
Okay, so today in the reading room, the question that I probed this past Sunday on Facebook was after watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta and the big problem between Kenya and Phaedra having a problem with Kenya texting her man. So I posed a question on Facebook and I said, do you have a problem with your friend texting your man/woman? And Amber D. Chase Coleman responded and said, huh? Exclamation mark. Text him for what? Sheila Gall said, if they aren't planning a surprise party for me, no texting needs to be taking place. And then Joseph Wiley said, for the women that it is happening to, should get rid of both because there's no trust and no reason why she should have text or even have his number. You can always make new friends even though it hurts. I think that's what he meant to say. So, how do you all feel about this? Do you think that it's okay for your friend to text your man or your woman?
I don't know. I don't have a man, so I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't think it's a big deal. I wouldn't do it on a regular basis, but I text Sharissa man all the time. Like when I gotta ask him something, it's simple and innocent. So Sharissa don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to rock. He's my daddy. That's incestuous. Yeah, gross.
Basically.
Yeah.
If it was, if it was a new friend, like if it's y'all, because I consider you girls to be like sisters, so I wouldn't mind that. But like some new bitch, like how you even get his number? Never that. And I would definitely get rid of both of them. But anybody I've ever dated, they ain't never been that shady. So, I can't push it. Yeah, I don't. Cause
I don't see it. I don't.
If
it's like we don't want him. We text him all the time, and he for damn sure don't want us.
My friends, I wouldn't think my friends would be like.
Would you have a problem with your friends text Sharissa?
Nah. They be standing there talking to her. Matter of fact, sometimes they talk to her sometimes when they talk to me. That time Kenny was sitting there in the bathroom, he was combing her hair. I'm like,
He said, what the fuck y'all doing there?
what y'all doing?
Don't y'all take, I was going to say his name.
Please don't.
Anyway, I don't think it's a big problem, but a lot of you out there do. Like Sharissa said, if I can't trust my friend and my man, then they don't need to be in my motherfucking life. Period.
I can't trust them together, them to communicate.
These are closest people to me, and if they can't get along and interact like we family, I don't need it.
Yeah, like I said, I can see if it was on a consistent, everyday basis, we just holding conversations. Now that's a bit much.
You get mad at Fresh texting you when y'all knew Fresh, but she probably knew before me.
Yeah, but if it's just sporadically here and there, I don't see it being no big ass issue. How do you all feel about it? Leave a comment underneath this video and tell us how you feel about if your friend texted your man or your woman, because we don't give a shit. Please send in us a question to askkeishammo@yahoo.com or an update, or if you want to be a viewer that talk that ish, please send us your phone number and your name and the city that you're from and your Instagram name so we can get you more followers. To askkeishammo@yahoo.com. We love you all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye. Yeah.